so excited to finally have a local show with familiar faces and people that I love. Now, us Ohioans, I know that it's in our DNA to hate Michigan. We hate everything about Michigan, and I know. Yeah, shit. Hey, I only know 2 things about Michigan. I know they got bad football and good weed.
I know that's right.
Honestly, hey, I fuck with Monroe, Michigan. Has anybody ever been? Yeah. Now, see, you would think I'd be up there because I got family up there. But truth be told, it's because it's the closest dispensary to my house. Honestly. And you know, going to the dispensary, it used to be fun and shit. Like, me and my friends, we would make a day trip out of it. Go up there, you know, get what we get. Go smoke in a car. Go get some food or something. But now, it kind of feels more like a chore. Like, it's just another thing I gotta check off my list for the month. Like, it's not even fun no more. If I don't get my God-given prescription right now, I'm gonna start reaching my face and shit in this motherfucker. You gonna see a different high in this bitch, like, for sure. You think an addict who beg borrow still to get what they gotta get? Motherfuckers never seen a pothead in the danger zone. I get down to an 8, I'm on my fucking couch just shaking and shit, like I'm in danger. But I do be doing edibles. Anybody in here do edibles?
No.
Edibles? Because I'll tell you right now, I have never had a good time on edibles.
What do you do?
You ever take an edible and that motherfucker took you? Edibles are the reason that I know I'm going to heaven. Without a doubt, I know I'm going to heaven because of them. One time, I died and seen the light off them things. No shit, y'all. But luckily, I had my 2 homegirls with me, Drew and Kate. So, you know, we made a plan, roll up to the dispensary, get our monthly bread or whatever. And since we know what we're in there to get, it's like a grocery list, we're in and out. Boom, 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 you know. So we're back in the car, chilling. And off rip, I popped 3 Eddie Benettis. Off top. For sure. And I know what you're thinking. I set myself up, right? Right? No, y'all. I will literally take that same concoction and go to work. He blasted from like 4 to 8 at work, and I bet y'all never knew that shit. But for legal reasons, and if I have any co-workers in the crowd, that was a joke, okay? You don't go back and retire like that other shit. But what I didn't think about is that my friends were as equally excited for theirs as I was mine. So off top, Drew lights a pre-roll, and Caitlin whips out her edible Chex Mix. Now, I ain't never had no edible Chex Mix now, right? So I finally, for once in my life, think ahead. And I say, Kate, turn that over and read that label real quick, you know, just so we don't overdo it. When I tell y'all, this bitch was in my back seat speaking fucking algebra next to scripture. Like, that was like, swear. She was like, one pretzel is 2/10 of a drop of Jesus Christ's blood. And you combine with a rock trip, and you get to suck your titties. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I got pissed. Like, y'all know I was in basic math. Like, my fucking math class had beanbag chairs and shit. Like, at one point, they got us an Xbox so we would participate more. I don't fucking know. I just got mad. I feel that shit not once, not twice, but thrice. Thank you. I'm sorry for shady. I truly am. So, you know, I got mad or whatever, and I was like, just give me a handful of that shit. Like, ain't nobody ever overdosed on no weed before. Like, or so I thought. Shit, man. And you know, since we're high and I'm fat, and we drove over an hour to be here, you know we're going to dinner. Shit, you can find that in Mutilations 1217. Mark it down. For real. And you know, when we get to parking and shit, I knew I ain't feel right. Like, I knew my body wasn't right, but I I ignored it, and I probably shouldn't have. I started getting hot, but not like a normal hot. Like I was hot from the inside out. Like my hotness was backwards or some shit. I didn't know what was going on. And I didn't take it as a warning sign. I ignored it, even though it was 30 degrees outside. And you know, I'm walking in, and I know I ain't feeling right at this point. I'm walking into the restaurant and shit, still trying to play it cool, play it off. I ain't want my friends to know. I ain't trying to embarrass nobody or whatever. So we get sat down and we get to the table and we order our drinks. And I tell Drew, hey, yo, I'm peaking. And if you don't know what peaking is, that is climax. That is like you are climbing the ladder and you don't know what the fuck is at the top. Like, that is some shit you never want your friend to say to you in public. Right? If you hear those words, you need to leave. Whatever establishment you're at, just leave. Take it from me, please. Like, I promise you. But rest assured, Drew's like, hey, just chill. Once you eat, you start to come down a little bit. You know, you just gotta eat something. So as soon as it started in, I ordered me a little bowl of soup or whatever, real quick. And for the fatties in the back, it was stuffed pepper. Thank you very much. I definitely remember. And when I tell y'all the weight on that soup, that shit was terrible. It was worse than being in the closet for 18 years.
I know that's fucking right.
That shit was terrible. Shit, when after it felt like 9 light years, our food finally came, bro. I am like devouring this shit. Like it is my last supper type shit. Like, I mean, I'm really going in on it. But at this point, I'm like profusely sweating. And I can't take off any more articles of clothing. Like, you ever been so hot you wanted to peel your skin off? That's pretty much where I was at with that shit. But as I started eating, I was like, well shit, maybe Drew's right. Like, my body started to cool down a little bit, you know? My head didn't feel like a guest star on my 600-pound life. Shit, I think I'm cool, I think I'm chilling, right? I'm like, oh, finally. When all of a sudden, my body like morphed back into a brick oven. Like the second I stopped eating, it immediately morphed back over and I knew that I was in trouble.
Oh, hell no.
I just sat there with a blank stare and my hearing went. And then my vision. And y'all, when I woke up, I was quite literally on the ground. Like, before I could even try to understand what was going on around me, like, I seen 7 people in the back with nothing but like pure panic on their face, all up and lower, talking to each other. But I couldn't even pay attention to that because Drew's trifling trollop ass was right down in my mug talking about, hey yo, that was some good shit. What you think? Get up. Get up right now. She's like, stop fucking playing, get up. And then like, I'm getting up and real faint out here. Should we call an ambulance? Y'all, I jumped up so fucking fast, like, I ain't never heard no shit like that in my life. Bitch, this is America. You really sit there and ask me about to call an ambulance? I'm already selling pee-pies to pay my fucking rent. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna sell my pussy? I'm gonna sell my pussy to pay for the fucking ambulance? I'm gonna die. How do y'all even do that shit? Like, not only that, I feel like if I had to, I probably could, but like, I ain't trying to do the fucking shit, you know? So I'm so embarrassed. I jump up. I'm trying to get my kabables together and shit. And y'all, I forgot about poor little Kate. I showed it. Everything was going on, and poor little Kate come out the restroom looking so confused. I didn't even have enough wits about myself to tell her like what was actually going on. I'm still not in my right mind and shit. And I immediately just started treating her like my child. I'm like, get your shit, box up your food, don't look nobody in the eye, don't ask for nothing else. I promise you, don't ask for shit else. Tip the server 40%. We gotta go, bitch. We gotta go right the fuck now. Like, I promise you, I will never go on another trip out of state with my friends again.
With you again?
Yeah, they got me wrong up. But y'all, that's the end of my set, and I really want to thank you guys.
You did so good.
Thank you for supporting us.